packaging, medical equipment, disposable cutlery, water bottles, and many more items are made of single-use plastics. They have proved crucial in ensuring sterility and cleanliness in several industries, such as the health industry. Greenpeace found that UK households discard up to 100 billion pieces of plastic packaging per year. In an effort to address the nation's and the world's mounting plastic waste issue, the UK government is planning to ban single-use plastic cutlery, plates, and other items and replace them with biodegradable alternatives. It follows a public consultation on a proposal to ban the distribution of single-use plastic items and polystyrene food and drink containers. This consultation was conducted by the Department for Environment, Food, and Rural Affairs. In an effort to mitigate plastic pollution, single-use plastic plates, cutlery, balloon sticks, and expanded and extruded polystyrene cups might all soon be phased out. About 2 years ago, the UK government banned single-use plastic straws, stirrers and cotton buds in England. And here is the obvious question: why plastics? Plastic has the drawback of never biodegrading. Instead, it merely fragments into ever tinier pieces, or nanoparticles, which eventually settle in our soil, waterways, and even the air we breathe. They can take hundreds or even thousands of years to degrade since they are not biodegradable. And when they ultimately break down, they just create microplastics, which are very little particles of plastic. Because of their small size, microplastics damage our soil and water and are almost impossible to remove. According to a research published in Science, the oceans collect an estimated 11 million metric tons of plastic waste annually. Meanwhile, the UN Environment Programme found that soil microplastic contamination is 23 times greater than that of the oceans. The spread of single-use plastic must be rapidly curtailed since it is hastening the climate disaster. Almost all plastic is manufactured from fossil fuels, and plastic produces greenhouse gas emissions throughout its entire lifespan, including during production, refining, and waste disposal. A research earlier this year found microplastics in human blood for the first time. Specifically, polyethylene, PET, and polystyrene. Plastic bags, packaging, and water bottles are all made with these plastics. Food and drink packaging accounted for 83% of all plastic waste, with fruit and vegetable packing being the most prevalent type. According to the UK government's consultation paper, 4.25 billion single-use pieces of cutlery and 1.1 billion single-use plates are used annually in England. Or 20 plates and 75 pieces of cutlery per person. According to the government, just 10% of this enormous pile of plastic is recycled. And plastic cutlery is one of the top 15 items that people trash behind in the UK. There are many ways we can easily change the way we consume and lessen our environmental impact. Here are some tips on how you can cut down your plastic consumption on a daily basis. Beeswax. Eco-friendly food coverings are produced from organic cotton that has been treated in beeswax, tree resin, or coconut or jojoba oil. These reusable plastic wrap substitutes are freezer-safe, waterproof, and may last up to 12 months with good maintenance. When you're done with them, they won't end up at the bottom of the ocean since they are entirely compostable and biodegradable. Metal or paper straws. It is preferable to move to more environmentally friendly substitutes like glass, stainless steel, and silicone, rather than discarding millions of straws per day. Cardboard straws that are recyclable or recycled are also available. Paper bags. An increasingly common and accessible choice is paper packaging. Most supermarkets now carry bread in paper bags, and neighborhood bakers have traditionally favored them. Bioplastic bags. Bioplastic bags, as opposed to conventional plastic bags, are usually made from corn and sugarcane, two sustainable resources. They are ecologically friendly and biodegradable. Toothpaste tablets. Using only basic, organic components, toothpaste tablets are a zero-waste, plastic-free toothpaste alternative. They are less harmful to the environment than conventional toothpastes, which contain harsh chemicals like triclosan and SLS as well as preservatives, fillers, and aluminum. Bamboo toothbrushes. You might as well choose a bamboo brush over a plastic toothbrush. Every year, millions of conventional toothbrushes are discarded and wind up in landfills. A grass that is also a good substitute for plastic is bamboo. It is a sustainable solution since it requires less maintenance, regenerates organically, and reduces deforestation. If bamboo toothbrushes are not available to you, you might choose a toothbrush made of recycled plastic. Glass bottles for detergent and soap. Dishwashing liquid bottles made of single-use plastic had long been the standard. Nowadays, many shops sell glass bottles that may be filled with liquid dishwashing detergent, hand soap, and even hand sanitizer. Starter kits for glass bottles and refill cans are sent right to your home by subscription-based businesses like Unpackaged Eco. In a similar vein, Zero County offers refill pouches and cleaning product dispensers made from recovered ocean trash plastic. Single Use Ain't Sexy, another eco-forward company, offers foamy hand soap tablets that only require water and reusable glass pump bottles. Metal or glass containers. Get rid of single-use plastic bags and containers and use recyclable alternatives. For carrying trail mix or salad dressings, use an empty jam jar. For carrying leftovers, use glass containers. Even better, you may ask them to fill your own stainless steel container with your preferred takeout the next time you order lunch. Fabric, FACEMASKS. In the post-COVID lockdown era, face masks have become a core part of our attire. Since they are only used for a brief period, this leads to their mass disposal. Although a recent study by MIT researchers discovered that disposable masks can be used to build roads. Purchasing reusable fabric face masks would be a more environmentally friendly option for non-essential workers. Or make them on your own. Reusable drink bottles. According to a research by The Guardian, 1 million plastic bottles are purchased globally every minute. Drinking water straight from a glass is the most economical and environmentally beneficial choice compared to purchasing bottled water. But if you're on the run and can't obtain water from the tap, Spend money on a high-quality reusable water bottle. When purchasing bottled beverages, prefer glass or easily recyclable cans over plastic containers. Recycled paper or bamboo plates. For parties, plastic plates have always been the standard. Utilizing plates made of glass or ceramic is a frequent substitute. However, plates made of biodegradable bamboo pulp and palm leaves are a more environmentally friendly option. Paper cups. Choose environmentally friendly paper cups made of biodegradable or compostable materials. You can also stock up on recycled glassware at your neighborhood thrift store that you can wash and reuse frequently. The future of single-use plastics. The sale of single-use plastics such as straws, bags, cups, cutlery, cotton swabs, and glasses has been prohibited in the European Union since 2021. Scotland already has a similar restriction in place, and Wales will also implement one beginning in 2019. In July of this year, single-use plastics including straws, cutlery, earbuds, packing films, balloon sticks made of plastic, candy and ice cream containers, and cigarette packets were banned in India, the second most populous nation in the world. Additionally, later this month, the production and importation of plastic bags, straws, cutlery, food service utensils, and stirrers will be prohibited in Canada. In the U.S., California implemented extensive new regulations on single-use plastic in June, requiring that by 2032, all single-use packaging and plastic single-use food serviceware be recyclable or compostable. Actions businesses and individuals should take. Businesses may want to explore how reusables may fit into their operations. And if that's not possible, be sure to thoroughly consider single-use alternatives. Industry has the chance to adopt a fresh perspective and limit the availability of single-use products to those that are absolutely necessary, saving money while assisting in the battle against the climate disaster.